John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Well, we're on the move here.
There's a reason why the...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
The Lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
A huge reversal by Cena.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Kane's have been targeted here, and the plan of attack is working.
Yeah, this is the only type of brutality that can take Kane down. He might be injured here. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away. And he gets out of the way.
A huge reversal by Cena.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Little known fact, the Hell in a Cell match is actually inspired by a 1980, and this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been, and it's not over yet.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
In a boot to the gut. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
John Cena with the offense.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Among the most infamous moments in WWE history took place in June 1998 when The Undertaker literally tossed Mankind off the top of the cell down to the arena floor below. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have?
Watch out!
Oh, head first into the chair.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Not another chair shot.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his...
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
When this guy's on, look out.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
There's a reason why the WWE continually comes back to Los Angeles. When you listen to this crowd, they're absolutely electric. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Nice reversal.
Here is Kane wreaking havoc.
Here we go again.
There he goes, out of the ring. Wow, he's still down after that.
He gets out of trouble there.
Great offense by John Cena.
Kane, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
He's begging for it. Look out, look out. This could be it.
His shoulders are down.
2, 3.
And John Cena is your winner.
Here's your winner, John Cena. John Cena. John Cena. Seth Rollins. Braun Strowman.
We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening
next. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
This is the one the entire universe is talking about. And there's that vacant title they're fighting for.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
We have a championship title without a home, but that's all about to change after this.
Never a dull moment in a tornado tag match. Party time.
Regardless, the WWE firmament will have another star in it after this vacant championship is filled here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. John Cena with the offense.
He's got him up.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
And he lights up his chest with a chop.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive?
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. And there's the face buster.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
And the women and children, the tornado tag match is not for the faint of heart.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. What do you believe Braun Strowman is thinking about? How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
Just to get to this point is a major accomplishment. Not everybody gets to compete for a title, but I'm willing to bet just competing for the gold will not be enough. Winning the championship is the main goal.
You know, I've heard it said that life is like a box of chocolates. But I look at him and think it's more like a bucket of boats. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say Seth Rollins is fearless?
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
And a ferocious blow.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he touches that one.
We might be looking at a broken nose here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Nice reversal there.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Wow, oh my, get the medics down here.
Oh man, repeated chair shots.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Boy, he just got laid out.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Sin Cara with good timing here. Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one.
The steel chair shots continue. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Nobody home there. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop it.
He's got the arm bar locked in. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
And Seth Rollins gains momentum in this match.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, he's out. This one's far from over.
Are you right about that? A lot of power left in this superstar.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
He sees it.
Sin Cara, there's a schoolboy. And look at the power from Sin Cara.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like.
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Got to keep your eyes peeled in matches like this. It's so tough. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
A well-placed strike.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Reversal. Braun Strowman shoot.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He may have to submit here. Referee asking. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, he's in trouble now. Took that all on the spine.
He thinks he has it.
Run. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. For the pin and the win.
When this guy's on, look out. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Seth Rollins with good timing here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. How are these guys?
Shoulders down, this could be it. I can't believe that was only two. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Whoa!
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him, too.
Back between the ropes. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
The action is fast and furious, and this one is expected. Tornado tag team matches rarely take a slow pace.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
Seth Rollins is going up.
From the top.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
2. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He's begging for it.
Braun Strowman showing some diversity right now.
I think he's through playing around.
The attitude adjustment.
He's won another. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might...
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions.
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all 4 competitors are legal at all times.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weak.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
Jey Uso, Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins,
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. To hell with it.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
Whoa, man, this is going to be one of those matches that people will remember exactly where they were when they saw it.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these 2 teams, for these 4 combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Yeah, and when these superstars combine their efforts, they're twice as lethal.
We're fixing for a free-for-all in this tornado tag match.
But we know one thing for a certainty. We're going to get the best from these competitors, because that vacant championship is going to be filled by somebody.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long.
Something's got to give here, Cole, and it may be his bones.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Samoa Joe with the offense.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins. What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Jey Uso looking to go airborne. And he hits with the dive.
What an offensive show by Jey Uso.
He's got him hooked. Jey Uso making his statement as we speak.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope.
Oops.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Just toying with the competition order. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Here comes Rollins. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely...
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Hide the women and children. The tornado tag match is not for the faint of heart.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
He's on the defensive here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Look at Big Show here. Seth Rollins is going up. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win. Watch it!
Here's This next match will be a display of fighting against all odds.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one.
It's Big Show versus Team Roman Reigns. Awesome.
Get comfortable, folks. This one is going to be incredible.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
It's party time, WWE style.
Today, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE, like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
King, you've squared off against opponents like Roman Reigns. How can somebody win? Normally, he's standing in the same corner as his teammate, but tonight, he finds himself standing across from him. How would you navigate a matchup like this?
Well, I never thought we'd see this matchup. You have to wonder if there will be any lingering effects from this one.
I think he's a big part of why this tag team is so successful. He brings it every night.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
There have been a number of Goliaths in WWE over the years, but very few have had the presence and intimidation factor of the Big Show. Show doesn't have to do anything but give that stare, and even the most hardened superstar will take a step backward.
Yeah, but the Big Show has done a lot more than stare over the course of his career, Cole. Big Show has won titles, plenty of them. That rather sizable waist of his has had its share of hardware draped around it.
Nothing gentle about that landing. The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
For the first title Big Show won, taking the WWE Championship off Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series 2002 to the World Heavyweight crown he won in 2011. With a slew of tag team titles in between, the footprint Show has left on WWE might be just as big as his actual foot.
And that one hurt his hand.
Work is being put in by Big Show.
You know, we just can't skip over those tag team titles of the Big Show. I mean, he's been the ideal partner to a lot of performers. Winning championships with The Miz, with Kane, and Chris.
Big Show and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Look out, quickly taken back down. And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
A lot of times we talk about a superstar's numbers, but when it comes to the Big Show, those numbers aren't about win-loss percentage or championships or anything like that. These are the show's numbers. 441 pounds, 7 feet tall, size 22, 5'E feet.
Oh, man. With hands the size of frying pans, too. And he knows how to use them. Trust me, when Show connects with one of those signature strikes, the man on the receiving end of that...
And into a quick cut. That was relatively easy to get out of. And there's the reversal from Big Show. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Uh-oh. Big Show's looking to end it.
You brought up the pop that Big Show has.
Big Show looking for the early finish. 2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, representing the Wyatt family.
Coming your way next will be a collision. We'll have to wait and see who can strike first. We have Finn Balor versus Team The Rock.
Buckle your seatbelts.
The bell rings and Finn Balor is here to prove that the Demon is ready to make it hell on his opponent.
Oh, you're right. There's always surprises in these handicap matches.
Gotta love these handicap matches.
Well, these Toronto fans have seen some great matches over the years, but this one might surpass them all. He's got him up.
King, what must The Rock be thinking about as we get started? And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of... Oh, and he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
No, a kick out.
Woo, that was close. Very close.
Drop kick. Right on target.
The Rock's electricity travels through the arena and into millions of televisions around the world. The People's Champion prides himself on thrilling audiences with his physical and verbal abilities. He also enjoys educating people on the meaning of one of his most cherished mantras, boots to asses.
Well, Michael, the Brahma Bull has megawatts of electricity and almost too many mantras to count. At 6'5" and 260 pounds, the power, the speed, the charisma hits you like a ton of bricks. There is no one like The Rock, not even close.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. He whipped that one.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. A nice shot by Finn Balor. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Seth Rollins using his feet nicely here.
You know, Cole, these suplexes can be just as dizzying as they are painful.
So damaging. Just making his presence felt there.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
So, King, I think the point we were getting to is the persona of The Rock is larger than life because he is larger than life. Whether you like him or not, you can't deny he is what he says he is. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. And he has millions and millions of fans that would agree.
Quick pin.
Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, man, a big-time miss.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Watch out!
I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
And I know you're jealous of The Rock, Cole, because you couldn't electrify a fish tank if you threw a toaster in it. But I totally agree with what you were saying. The Rock's persona connects him with the people, as he puts it. His millions and millions of fans. You're going to need all the help you can find, and then some, to go one-on-one with the Great One.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever from the top.
gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Think about this fact. No one in WWE history has taken fans on such a wild ride throughout his career like the great one, The Rock. The people react to him like his millions and millions of fans are in the arena with him every night.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
And the knuckles connect.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you look on a quick cover by Seth Rollins.
That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He is slowly getting dissected.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Hey, from the top rope.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. 4. 5. Oh, my gosh.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor. And he's got him locked up here. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Observing a little bit of punishment here. Here's your handicap match winner.
Here's your winner, representing the Wyatt family. The Superstar, Roman Reigns. The Superstar, Wesley Blake.
On its way next, we have six-man tag action. Keep it right here. It will be Team Dolph Ziggler versus Team Roman Reigns.
This is the one the entire universe is talking about.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look at the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Yeah, this 3-on-3 has all the makings of a legendary match. We are on.
3-on-3, let's get it on.
But hey, Dolph Ziggler has been known to crack jokes, but he looks deadly serious right now.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
I think we've got a moment here. And for Dolph Ziggler, what can you tell us? He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for?
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
It's not just one dominant personality in there, Cole. You have six. I mean, this thing can deteriorate at any moment.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
I don't care who you are, that gutbuster will leave you writhing in pain. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Just making his presence felt there.
Putting it on him right now.
That landed perfectly.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Here are your winners, Dolph Ziggler, Cingata.
And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
I don't know about you, but I think the 3-on-3 is about as good as it gets in the WWE. Let the games begin.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
King, I have to ask ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like Roman Reigns? It takes a great deal of ability to plot out what you're going to do in a contest such as this one. What direction do you think he's going to go here?
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Roman Reigns has said he's the solution to injustice here in the WWE. He looks like a big problem to me.
Sin Cara struggling some here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point. What a crushing leg drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see Colin Cassidy live and in person. He's like a tree with legs. He's got to be nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and you can't teach that, Cole. At least that's what Enzo Amore likes to say.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Displaying a wide range of offense here. Seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Aside from his overwhelming height, Colin Cassidy also brings a ton of street smarts with him to the ring, having grown up in one of Queens, New York's toughest sections.
You know, Cole, you have a lot of street smarts. Sesame Street.
Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Do you think the Irish were the first wrestlers to do that, Cole?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. 8, 9.
Back now inside the ring. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Street smarts and enormous size, huh? I think Colin Cassidy is going to do just fine here in the WWE.
Beginning to breathe a little heavy now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
He can end it here, right now.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
His chest may be black and blue after this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can... Oh, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Leg with nice contact there.
Got him flush. He's simply reminding him that he's here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Reversal. Blake showing his skills.
And he's got plenty of them.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired.
Missed that by a good foot or two.
Leg staggering a bit here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He saw that one coming.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now. Dolph Ziggler gets the cover. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Brock Lesnar. Simon Gotch. Bo Dallas. Sin Cara.
We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening next.
Get ready.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
We get paid for this.
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all 4 competitors are legal at all times.
And let's not forget that we'll have a new home for that vacated title after this match.
All hail is about ready to break loose here in the tornado tag match.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
Working the gut.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
What's your take on what Bo Dallas has been going through? What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
We may be looking at a future champion, Michael, and to be honest, I'd be shocked if it didn't go that way.
Definitely looks fired up for this amazing opportunity. You know, sometimes a match of this magnitude can cause a competitor to freeze up or panic. But I'm not seeing that here tonight.
Seeing Cara with good timing here.
Oh, that might have broken the nose.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Back into the ring now.
King, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
Well, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback. So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
By the looks of things, Bo Dallas's biggest fan.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, it must be serious injuries. Okay. Lesnar goes for the cover. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And there's the reversal.
Not only is Simon Gotch a throwback to days of Lesnar makes the cover. Looks like Simon Gotch's energy level is starting to dip.
You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match. Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office.
Bo Dallas looking to finish this one early.
There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely. He simply refuses to stay down. What should Sin Cara be looking to do now, King? He needs to, we got to cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Well, you can call Gotch a gentleman all you like, Cole, but I don't know too many gentlemen that have wrestled a bear.
Incredible tickle into an armbar.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And he escapes the hold.
And that one hurt his hand.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, reversal. Oh. He's in full-on attack mode now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
We got to cover. Simon Gotch with nice contact there.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
And that was a huge counter.
Simon Gotch being taken to school.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the... We got to cover. We got to cover.
The shoulders are down.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The leg has become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Anybody got a crutch? You have to wonder what is keeping...
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Good Lord, that wasn't even...
Here's the cover for the win.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, hey!
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's gonna do the same thing over and over and over. There he goes, out of the ring.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Elbow to the chest.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And there's the submission.
And there goes the superstar.
Boy, he just got laid out. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Back now inside the ring.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
His shoulders are down. In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Simon Gotch. The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions.
We've been waiting on this one.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Yeah, it's 2 against 2. We're guaranteed one heck of a battle.
Hide the women and children. The tornado tag match is not for the faint of heart.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE. And so are we. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
What do you think about R-Truth? In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
Now we'll have to wait and see, but I think there's plenty of time for R-Truth to tear things up in there.
There hasn't been much damage done. Well, really, if any at all. Talk about being in the driver's seat. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even eight. No, makes it.
R-Truth brings plenty of weapons to the ring with him when it's time to fight. Now, let's face it, Truth is fast, acrobatic, tough, and he's a bit unpredictable, which I think is a huge asset because an opponent never really knows what Truth is going to do next. Let's face it, sometimes Truth doesn't either.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Yeah, you're right. There's some strength behind those whips. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Sin Cara struggling some here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, there's no doubt about it. R-Truth is a bit strange, but he's very entertaining on the microphone and exciting in the ring. Truth can pick up the pace in a hurry, land punishing offense, and take to the air with the greatest of ease.
Yeah, R-Truth's flexibility, energy, speed, and love of the friendly skies makes him a handful for any opponent. And that's not even taking his unorthodox style into account. Truth's definitely difficult to keep down for the 1, 2, 3.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
R-Truth starting to stall a bit here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest. Somehow, he's kicked. It's all over. You better tap. You better tap.
And he escapes the hold.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Unbelievable. How is he doing it? How is the American Dream Dusty Rhodes enduring such physical abuse?
Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
Look at it, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. We got a cover. Andre the Giant knows how. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget. All right.
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all 4 competitors are legal at all times.
Oh, this one's going to be good. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And he goes down hard.
What? Rikishi going high risk?
I think we've got a moment here. And for Andre the Giant, what can you tell us? So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
Actually, let's talk about both competitors. They clearly know the magnitude of this match, and both came into this match in tremendous condition.
Oh, this monster of a man walks his own path and is so devastating that any move from him can end a match or a career. Watch it. Good night. Ouch.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
Andre the Giant now on the defensive. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
But it's important to note this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
The Rock may be in a bad way here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Dusty Rhodes with some reason for concern. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside. Oh, he's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
I don't think there's any... That was relatively easy to get out of. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The Rock turns it around.
Rikishi with the pin attempt. A nice shot by The Rock.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really shook.
Oh, my God, what a chair shot.
A huge reversal from the Giant.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings.
Here's a cover.
Thrown out with...
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring. And it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Yeah, he's going to prove it out on the floor now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Andre the Giant now on the defensive. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Finding a groove here.
What type of competitor is favored?
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
A quick reversal by Rikishi. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Andre the Giant need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Well, we've seen a great deal of this competitor's treacherous side lately, and I can't say that I like it all that much.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been...
He thinks he has it.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this
Andre the Giant did it.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
All hell is about ready to break loose here in the Tornado Tag match.
Regardless, everyone knows all there is to know about The Rock, so let's kick back and watch the legend in action.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Tell us about Dusty Rhodes.
What do you expect his approach to be here?
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
Here he is, from Austin, Texas, the son of a plumber who lives life on the edge of a lightning bolt. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Well,
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Andre the Giant covers. You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams. For these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
We're fixing for a free-for-all in this Tornado Tag match.
But hey, these legendary B-Town fans are as raucous and ready as any crowd in the world. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Oh, whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Now,
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, not again. Not again.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting now.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Rikishi not where he wants to be right now. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
But it's important to know that
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Watch it! And he powers out.
The Rock going to work now.
This may be turning into a brawl, King. Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible.
Andre looking to end this quickly. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? It looks like we're going to...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Andre the Giant covers. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
First time for everything, I guess. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Yes.
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Every time he has to get up.
Oh, not again. Not again.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Somehow, he's kicked it. Oh, nice counter.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. He's showing no signs of letting up. What a punch! Huge headlock, and now what? So punishing. I'm not sure how much Rikishi has left in the tank.
he may very well be running on instinct right now. Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
I think this could do it.
I think so. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Andre the Giant is in position. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Here's the cover for the win.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Dusty Rhodes takes the upper hand here.
Go, Big Dust, go. Dusty Rhodes is getting ready.
Looking to end this thing. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely...
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Well, that missed.
Whoa, whoa!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, look out. Dusty Rhodes is measuring.
1, 2, 3. Andre the Giant gets the win.
World Tag Team Champions.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
And the Tornado Tag Team is one of the most dangerous matches in the WWE. I mean, anybody could go down here.
Hide the women and children. The Tornado Tag match is not for the faint of heart.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Jerry the King Lawler, you've been a tag team partner of this man and an opponent. Tell us your thoughts on the American Dream.
How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
It's important to pay attention to what's happening in the ring right now. With this amount of time remaining in the match, anything can happen.
Well, I spoke to his people, and he was really optimistic about his chances. But from what I've seen so far, guys, I'm not buying it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Andre the Giant dealing out some punishment.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this Tornado Tag match.
And at this point, it looks to me...
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Whoa! And he fights his way out. Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Rikishi, no problem getting out of that one.
Yeah, a lot of strength there from Rikishi.
That move did it. Now this has gone... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs. Andre looking to end this quickly. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves overpowered by the eighth wonder of the world.
Well, you got that right. Andre's overpowered everybody from Ernie Ladd to Big John Studd to King Kong Bundy and a whole host of other super heavyweights. There's just no matching his combination of size and strength.
Andre the Giant knows how to polish off an opponent.
And he escapes the hold.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He's showing no signs of letting up.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding, over and over and over again.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house is
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so, too.
Going for broke.
Rikishi. That's it. He's out.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeouts.
Oh, no. Wow, the Rock's getting rocked here. Well, this might be the worst yet.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. He sees it. Dusty Rhodes is getting ready here.
The bionic elbow, if you wheels. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn
For the pin and the win. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. And look at this. Andre the Giant doing some good work here. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Andre the Giant has eyes to finish. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag. The Superstar. Brock Lesnar. The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Chris Jericho.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
In a match for the record books.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who to pick in this battle.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Yeah, it's 2 against 2. We're guaranteed one heck of a battle.
Times like these, I wish I had 2 heads and 4 eyes so I don't miss any of the action.
And on top of that, the WWE Universe could soon have a new champion. I mean, this match could change the face of WWE as we know it.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Andre the Giant connecting there with a kick. That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
I believe you're right, Cole. He may be done.
Of course I'm right. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Andre the Giant knows how to polish off an opponent.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Well, we're on the move here. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This guy's an absolute beast, King.
What you got in mind here?
Powerbomb. He's not done yet.
Oh, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. I'm not sure I can watch this.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about...
Could be timeout time. Kimura lock is in.
I better get a sling ready.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Great reversal.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Andre the Giant has eyes to finish. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. And the fight must go on.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Nice reversal there.
Jeez, going after the face now. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Andre the Giant is in position. And will this be it?
It may be.
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all four competitors are legal at all times.
Yeah, and they call it tornado for a reason. Arms and legs are going to be flying around that ring tonight.
You feel that? That's the win from a tornado tag match blowing through.
You think about that all yourself?
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, he's on the move again.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire... Watch out!
Oh, head first into the chair.
Oh, man. Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
What an impact to the midsection. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. Repeated chair shots. What a body shot. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. The steel chair shots continue. How many more chair shots can they take? Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
He's taking some offense. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
He's not looking like himself here. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
Dodge punches to the side of that one.
Action outside. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Man, Andre the Giant, what offense. Andre looking at this. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Hey, look at this. Andre the Giant doing some good work here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Andre the Giant covers. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He wasted too much time on that one.
Jericho.
He's looking a little weary here. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have.
Oh, and the placement of the knee. The Lion Tamer from Jericho.
Siegfried Roy needed this.
He got him to tap out.
Here are your winners and the new WC.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Yeah, and when these superstars combine their efforts, they're twice as lethal.
Never a dull moment in a tornado tag match. Party time.
Regardless, a title is up for grabs, and time will tell which one of these competitors has the strength and savvy to grab it. You know, with no countouts, he's more dangerous than usual outside that ring.
Yeah, he's one of the most dangerous superstars around. What must be going through the mind of Chris Jericho as we get started here? So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
This is one of those situations where if you're the one in the ring, you could say it could be better. But it also could be a lot worse. There's a lot of time left.
You can bet there have been many sleepless nights thinking about being in a match of this magnitude.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak. I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves overpowered by the eighth wonder of the world.
Well, you got that right. Andre's overpowered everybody from Ernie Ladd to Big John Studd to King Kong Bundy and a whole host of other super heavyweights. There's just no matching his combination of size and strength.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
The ring may not be big enough for what
a counter that was.
He's not exactly popping.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
when his strikes land. We got to cover.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Andre the Giant knows how to polish off an opponent.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder. More damage with the ladder.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like. The steel chair shots continue. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. Back between the ropes.
Oh, did you see the force behind that? Andre the Giant getting a little braggadocious here.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He's setting it up.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
The Samoan driver.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
This could do it.
Maybe it. What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
Lesnar looking down at his opponent.
Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless
You got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Looks like he's starting to tire. Guys, just look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match. He can end it here right now. 2. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Connects with the boot.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
There he goes, out of the ring.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He could pin his opponent right here. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Huge headlock. And now what?
So damaging.
I'm not sure I can watch this. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to a hip drop. Oh, that'll squash you flat.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might bother some, but
Nowhere to go. Andre the Giant's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Andre the Giant with a reversal.
Yeah, you're not going to get Andre the Giant like that.
Such power and aggression behind that move.
Andre the Giant has eyes to finish. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2.
Look at Jericho.
Yes, Jericho's on a roll on his belly. Looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in?
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
if there's a master intimidator in this business, you better believe you're looking at him right now, the 8th wonder of the world.
Chris Jericho has found an answer here. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, look at that move. The Luthez press. Hey, start. Here he goes for the win. Let's do this. 2.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Nope.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He sees it.
1, 2. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, reverse quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Brock Lesnar has done it.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and Brock Lesnar.
And there's your winners of this Tornado Tag Team match.
Few matches are as smash mouth as a tornado tag team match. And you know what? These guys look like they enjoy
feet around the arena.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. Oh, I think this man means business.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
No kidding, that snapmare was especially hard.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, ow!
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Wow! And this match is over for that superstar.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Kalisto scaling the ropes.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here. He's just one of 10 superstars looking to shine here tonight.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He looks a bit off his game here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Ooh, that did it.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Just a little too slow there.
The strike finds its target. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Daniel Bryan going to work now.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Now it's Jason Jordan's turn to enter.
How long do you think Jason Jordan will last?
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Oh, good night.
He saw that one coming.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And what a reversal from Kalisto.
Yep, there's the reversal by Jason Jordan.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
Big Cass starting to stumble a bit here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either.
Oh, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's on his heels. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this 10-man match.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, it's going to take a lot of perseverance if he expects to win this one, Cole. But if anybody can do it, it's him.
And there's an elimination. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. It wouldn't be a surprise at all if he can't bounce back here in this 10-man match.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on.
Avoids the impact there. Looking highly motivated here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Here comes Scott Dawson.
Scott Dawson, get in here.
Murphy's been eliminated.
He gone. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Scott Dawson is out.
Arrivederci, Dawson. Not this.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
When this guy's on, look out. Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988.
He's been eliminated. It's almost time for the next competitor.
It's the world's largest athlete, the Big Show.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
And here comes yet another competitor with hopes of main eventing WrestleMania.
Oh, man, good luck eliminating this guy. Look at him. He looks unstoppable tonight.
Jason Jordan is looking to end this right now.
Punishing the ribcage.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Rusev has found an answer here. Kalisto showing some adversity right now.
We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. You can't help but wonder if we'll get any tonight. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, and he's been eliminated. All respect given, it looks like Kalisto could be done for. It wouldn't be a surprise at all if he can't bounce back here in this 10-man match.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now,
just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show could take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, there he goes. This one's over for him.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, that's it. This one's got to be over after that. And the story not favorable here for Big Show, the way this is shaping up.
well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight.
I think that... Yes, it's an elimination.